Hello, my name is Brenda Hayward. This video is about learning how to make a budget for seniors transitioning from bi-weekly or monthly payment amount to a place where the money is added to your bank account at different points during the month. With this video, one of the things you can do in handling your budget calendar and added credit to help you create a future that enables you to pay bills, enjoy life, and hit your projected goals during your retirement years. This video is called Tips for Using Credit Cards for Seniors. This video will highlight additional information to your questions on what other information can be helpful and added to your need to know list on budgeting. Viewers, I hope you brought your notebook and pencil. Your new real life is happening as a senior. You are now officially retired and you have made a budget calendar. The budget calendar is a visible reminder of the dates on which your Social Security, 401k, or pension will be received. The dates marked on the calendar show what financial institutions and the amount from the institution will be deposited into your account. Funds used to pay bills might be using your savings for the first few months before the institution starts sending your monthly funds. A monthly budget calendar can help you with your anxiety of knowing the due dates of your income. Remember, you also will have usage of those credit cards even though you have made a decision to retire. This might be a good time to utilize their services because your expenses and income data are totally different. That means you have a few expenses that are due at the beginning of the month and your check arrival is due later on in the month. The thought of keeping a good record with the institution is important to you. Now it's time to think of your credit card so as a tool until you start receiving your money from institutions. You have the payment history that was reported to the credit bureaus for over 30 years. Utilize what you got until your income and expenses get organized. Are you an authorized user on your own credit card with limits that have been built over the years? If so, see what the limit is to see if they can be incorporated into your expense payment history project moving forward. Credit cards will pay almost any invoice you ask them, and that includes mortgage or rent, medical insurance payments, prescriptions, car payments, or any other fixed costs. Remember, you are only using this method to enable you to pay expenses on time and to plan to pay off the credit card before the due date so that no interest charges are charged against your credit card. After the expenses are paid, when you receive that check, you can either make a partial payment or depending on the size or the amount of the money received, you can make a payment in full before the due date and no interest will be charged and your payment history with the vendors will still be in good standing. Utilize your credit history also for your future. Keep credit cards for emergency and easy use. The use of credit cards could be a partner in meeting your financial goals as a retiree. If you don't have a history of managing any credit accounts, it may be difficult to get started. However, don't let age stop you. See if you can become an authorized user either on your husband or relative primary card holder's account and get your own card, which you can use for purchases as long as you have communicated what you want to do with the account owner. The payment history will appear on your credit report and help you establish a history and credit score. Just a heads up, check to see if the lender reports authorized user accounts to the credit bureaus. Only piggyback off of primary cardholders that has a great credit history. Once you have built your own history, apply for your own secure credit card. Apply for your own secure credit card, which is now available to you. A secure card requires a deposit, and you will utilize your own money with the deposit down payment as a credit limit. If you consider a secure card, please shop around and see what best fits your needs as a retiree. Once a continuous positive history, you can get your deposit back and upgrade your card to an unsecured card. If you are truly trying to build your credit and are currently renting, those rental payments could help you build your credit. Utility and rental payments are not included in your credit report. However, ask your landlord or property manager if they can report on-time payments to the credit bureau. If that is not an option, check to see if third-party rent payment services can report the payment to your credit bureau for you. These companies charge an annual fee for their services. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up or leaving comments below. Also, if you have time, check out some of my other videos that may answer a few of your other questions you may have. These videos are only for informational purposes. My name is Brenda Hayward. Thanks for your time.